Hello everybody, my name is Mark and today we'll talk about the IELTS speaking part 1. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to have a good score in your IELTS speaking part 1. Okay? So yes, IELTS speaking part 1 is a chance for you to have a high score. It can have, you can actually show a good impression for your examiner, and of course the questions are usually personal, so it's easy to answer. It's about yourself, right? So you don't have to think of a difficult answer for that. And yes, it is a chance for you to show your English fluency, how good you are in speaking, right? So yes, today I'm going to tell you two biggest mistakes in taking or in answering the IELTS speaking part 1. Okay, so number 1 is answering too short. Okay, it is really not good to answer too short. It will show the lack of vocabulary that you have, and of course, you know, the lack of English speaking skills that you have. Like for example, the question is, what is your favorite color? Okay, what is your favorite color? And if you're gonna answer blue or red, of course it is not good. You just answered only one word, so it's really not good. And of course, number 2 mistake is talking too much or rambling. So trying to say unnecessary details, right? For example, what is your favorite color? And then you're gonna answer like, when I was young, my favorite color was blue, and then I had this epiphany, and then I suddenly changed my favorite color. It became red, something like that. And then of course, the examiner will think, oh, it's too long, it's irrelevant. So it's also not good. So good advices on how to answer is, of course, one thing is you need to answer the questions directly. Okay, what is the direct answer for that question? And number 2, support your answer with a reason or example or some extra details. And then after that, stop answering to give a chance for the examiner to ask another question. Okay, so don't worry about not explaining yourself too much, because the examiner has a lot of questions. So he or she can ask you more questions if necessary, alright? So just ask directly, and of course try to have a short explanation or supporting your answers, right? So let's try to check out some example questions and what is the best way to answer it. Actually, the answers, of course, there are so many ways to answer these questions, but yeah, this is one of the best way to answer. It's just short and precise. Okay, for example, all right, question 1: what kind of place is it? Okay, we are talking about your hometown. Okay, your city, your hometown, your village. Okay, this topic is about that. So, question 1: what kind of place is it? So, a quick answer is, I'm from the biggest city in my country. So, there are a lot of different places, people, and businesses there. It's diverse, okay? So, again, answer directly. You're answering directly by saying it's diverse. It's really good also to use vocabularies that are not common. Diverse is a good word, okay? It's diverse. It's really great. A lot of things that are happening there. And reasons are these ones, okay? Yes. So, I'm from a big city in, I'm from the biggest city in my country. Okay, so there are a lot of people, there are a lot of different places, people, and businesses there. So that's actually like examples and reasons. And then your main answer is it's diverse. All right. So very short, 2 sentences. It's enough. It's great. Okay. Next, what is the most interesting part of your town, village, or city? Okay. Answer: I think the most exciting area is downtown, where all the stores and restaurants are. There are many different things to do there and a lot of delicious food to eat. Okay, so precise. All right, so what is the direct answer? Yes. Okay, downtown. the most exciting, most interesting, most exciting. So it is always good to change, all right? Like most interesting, most exciting, they have similar meanings. So it's always good to change that. So it shows your vast vocabulary, right? And of course, support your answer. Why is it exciting? Okay, there are many stores, restaurants, and there are many delicious food to eat, like that. All right, always support your direct answer. Okay. For example, another one is what kind of jobs do the people in your country or in your city or town have? Okay, what kind of jobs? Okay, so of course, first is explanation. It's a big city, so people have a variety of different jobs. Okay, we have everything. All right, what kind of jobs? Salesmen, teachers, firefighters, politicians, even farmers. Okay, so those are the answers, and yes, supporting your answer. So always very short, one or two sentences. It's great, and of course try to yes, try to use vast vocabularies, different vocabularies to support your answer. Okay, and always again, always sound confident in your answer. All right, so don't be scared, don't be nervous. Right, straight to the point and try to answer directly. Okay. So let's try to practice. Okay, for example, the question is, would you say it's a good place to live? Okay, so of course, again, those are personal answers, right? Would you say it's a good place to live? You can actually say yes, or you can actually say no. Okay, for example, I'm going to answer like, actually, I don't think it's a very nice place to live. Okay, so I'm going to have like a little contradicting answers here, there, right? Maybe because it's such a big city and everyone living is always so busy. In general, the people don't seem too happy. All right, it's also a good answer. You know, there is no wrong answer in the personal questions, right? So it is your opinion. As long as you can support it, it's direct, it's precise, it's short, and you can support the details. It's really, really good. Okay, so try to practice again. Knowing how to answer part one is not enough. Of course, I need you to practice. Okay, I need you to practice answering. Okay, don't forget direct answers, a sentence, and support your answer. That's it, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to give you 10 questions, and I want you to pause the video after I ask the questions so that you will have time to answer. Practice answering. Okay. So are you ready? All right, let's start. So question one, are you a student or do you have a job? Okay, question two, what subject are you studying? Three, do you like your subject? Four, what job do you do? Five, do you like your job? Six, what do you like to do in your spare time? Seven, do you enjoy sports? 8. How has your hometown changed over the years? 9. Do you like English? Why or why not? And 10. Do you live in a house or a flat? Okay, so that's it for today. If you want, you can actually pause the video and rewind if you want to review more. Okay, if you want to check it out more. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. My name is Mark, and yes, I'll see you. Bye bye.